So I've been really wanting to bring you guys a lesson on this song for ages, but I couldn't decide whether to do the Michael Jackson pop version or the Chris Cornell moody, dark rock ballad version. Well, in the end, I come up with an arrangement that combines both of them. So much so, I reckon it's easy enough for a beginner to intermediate guitar player to play, and I'm actually going to give this one a go at an upcoming open mic night in my own town. So let's dive into it now, section by section. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. Said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. Okay, that intro is based on an E minor and an A minor, where we're doing some arpeggio picking. She was more than a beauty queen from a movie scene. Said, don't mind, but what you mean? To an A minor. I'm the one who would dance on the floor and around. Of course she could strum it. Said, don't mind, but what you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. Now, you know my rules about strumming. I'm not a fan of fixed strumming patterns. You just got to feel the song, all right? You know how the song goes in your head, so you close your eyes and you just strum. Let's block the screen. She was more than a beauty queen from a movie scene. Said, don't mind, but what you mean? I am the one. Down, chicka, chicka, down, chicka. That's how I would strum the song. But I'm picking it, arpeggio picking. Remember, E minor, the bass note, or the root note on an E minor is the E string. So you're picking that fat E string. When you move to the A minor, the root note is an A, so you're picking the A string first. And any transitions, or the Chris Cornell version, we transition to a C. Now what did I do there? I went C. You could go to a normal D chord, but I like to do the C, slide it up to the third. Keep the same finger shape, and slide it up to the 3rd fret. I actually don't know what that chord's called, but I'll put it on the screen just so you know for sure, right? Hey, and one other thing, my guitar's upside down because I'm a left-handed player playing on a right-hand strung or a normal guitar. So my finger patterns are all upside down to most of you, unless you're a left-handed upside down guitar player like me. If that's the case, then this is definitely the channel for you. Otherwise, just follow the chord patterns that I put on the screen. People always told me, be careful what you do. Go around breaking young girls' hearts. Mama always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do before the lies come the truth. Pre-chorus is basically a C to an E minor. Billie Jean. People always told me, be careful what you do. Go around breaking young girls' hearts. Alright. C, 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 E minor, C. Build up to the B7, my favorite chord. Lies become the truth. And then we move into the chorus proper. Billie Jean's not my love. She's just a girl who said that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She said, I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Hey folks, if this sort of music is your thing on guitar, then you'll definitely want to check out my new songbook. It features the best songs from all of my YouTube tutorials in the first year. All of them sound great around a campfire, so check out the link in the description below and you will have an instant song repertoire. Billie Jean's E minor, E minor, A minor, E minor, A minor coming up. But the kid is not my son. What did I do there? I went right on it. A minor, keep the finger shape, slide it up to the 3rd fret, and then bar the 5th fret, but leave the skinny string open. Bar the 7th fret, leave the skinny E string open. back to the E minor in real time. She said, I am the A minor, 3rd fret, bar, bar. There's the chorus. Now, hey folks, did you know just because I sung a couple of songs and played a couple of lines of this song, YouTube is going to issue me a copyright strike, which means I'm going to get no ad revenue for this video forever. So if you like what you see here and you want to support what I do, check out the Patreon link below and maybe consider becoming a member of the Campfire Guitar Hero band. Billie Jean's not my lover, she's just a girl who said I am the one, but the kid is not my son. She said I am the one, but the kid is not my son, my son. Billie Jean's not my lover, Billie Jean's not my lover, Billie Jean's not my lover. Alright, that outro that I did is basically most of the elements of the Michael Jackson pop version. Let's do that bass line riff first. And you're forming an E minor shape, and I'll just do it with my, I put my finger flat across those 2 strings on the 2nd fret, hold it down, and you're going to pick the D string first. Whoop, let's pick the right string. And then I'm picking the A string. Then you're taking your finger off and going back to the D string. Down on the D string, off again, down to the A string, off again, A string, and then you're picking that fat E string, 3rd fret. So let's do this slowly. That's how to do it. Then I move straight up to that treble riff, which you're basically barring the 3 skinny strings on the 2nd fret first. No, actually, it starts with just an open strum on the skinny strings. Hear that? Then I bar it, 2nd fret, slide that up 1 fret, and then you're fingering that G string. Back to the bar. Just practice that. And only focus on the 3 skinny strings, and that's that one. And then lastly, I do my, what I call a James Bond sort of run, right? That's James Bond, but it's also Billie Jean. So E minor, and then on the A string, you're just going to be running up to the 4th fret, the 5th fret, and then back, all right? So with a bit of emphasis on the bass strings. Then we move to the A minor, and you do the same. This time it's on the G, on the D string, right? Do that again. Back to the E minor. And that's the outro. Billie Jean's not my lover. She's just a girl who said I am the A minor. The kid is not my son. And then I just do that little, I guess, instrumental outro, which is the same E minor bass run, the James Bond theme bass run, but I just do a little bit of picking, right? So how do I do that, right? And what am I picking? The A, D, and G string, right? And just have fun playing around with that. That's the basic arrangement that I've got, which incorporates Chris Cornell and the Michael Jackson elements. Now, if you like this style of guitar lesson and you want to learn some other cool songs, acoustic version like this one, Bon Jovi. Tommy used to work on the dock, working for the man he brings home his pay for love. Then click on this link. See you next time. He works the diner all day. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. Said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor in the round. She said, I am the one dance on the floor and around. She said her name was Billie Jean as she caused the scene, and every head turned with eyes that dreamed of being the one who would dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do, go around breaking young girls' hearts. Mama always told me, be careful who you love, be careful what you do before the lies come the truth. Billie Jean's not my lover, she's just a girl who said that I am the one, but the kid is not my son. She said I am the one, but the kid is not my son, my son. For 40 days and 40 nights the law was on her side, but who can stand when she's in demand with her schemes and her plans? We danced on the floor and around. So take my strong advice and remember to always think twice, think twice. She told my baby that we danced till 3, then she looked at me, showed a photo of my baby, cried, his eyes were like mine, 'cause we had danced on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do, don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Ooh, then she stood right by me, smell of sweet perfume, happened way too soon before she called me to her room. Billie Jean's not my lover, she's just a girl who said I am the one, but the kid is not my son. She said I am the one, but the kid is not my son, my son. Billie Jean's not my lover, Billie Jean's not my lover, Billie Jean's not my lover.